Hello and welcome to my week 11, where we're going to be talking about reports and business intelligence and versus reporting. So, according to Google Analytics, custom reports is what you create. You can pick the dimension, city, browser, the metrics, and then you can decide how it's displayed. It usually tells you what everything looks like, gives you all the data and puts it in really good visualizing way where you can see like what the data is. So here I'm going to go in an example to look at. That's not a really good one. For example, let's go to behavior. Look at the new versus returning users. So in here, the report's telling us right here the average session per duration, and that's really good because you can see how long people are spending on, especially like a new visitor. You can tell he came in here, he was only there for almost 2 minutes, and a returning visitor knows what to expect. So and probably spends 3 4 minutes because they came here for a reason. You can see how many pages they went through. This one went to almost five here, almost three. That's not bad, but the bounce rate is really high for new users. So you can get that data. Maybe we can go look at the page he went to, and we can see like what was not attractive, like this new user. And then up here, you can come up, look at the site usage, compare the bounce rate versus, let's say, sessions. We can look at these two data interchangeably. Look at the date. Here is Monday, 3000 age, 3000 sessions on that day with a 46% point bounce rate. That that's not bad, but as you can see, you can really go in. You can even go into the week, click on it, and we can see. Last week they only had 20,000 page views, and it was at 46%, so it's really consistent there at least. And new users, you can see there's way more new users, so that means however they're getting here is working, referral or organic searches, paid searches. So here, but see the reports help you. You can see the bounce rate. Now you can go work on this stuff. And the conversion rate, like the purchases completed, as you can see, well, they're returning visitors. So they probably came here to specifically buy something at 6%. It's not that bad, but it could be better, obviously. I found this article that is just you can create custom reports that help you grow faster. And well, here the key elements of custom reports uses obviously the people using the sessions while they're using, like that's what a session is. A hit is a segment level option within it. Every session has hits and dimension, so you can set it like I want to see people from the US, like what are they doing. If you're marketing in a different country, you can check that too in the metrics, so you can see check the conversion rates like we were just talking about. And then there are three types of reports. So there's like Explorer is just a basic report with a line and graph and a flat table. It's one of the most common ones. It's like a sortable data table, like we just saw earlier in the map overlay. It's a global map with colors to indicate engagement and traffic. Through here, we can see like they suggest conduct a heuristic analysis. Like does the site look good? Like we were just talking about earlier, like when you go through the new user, their bounce rate's really high. So why? What's happening there? Is it too wordy? Too much pictures? Is it loading slower? the button clicks being tracked, and you can check like what are they clicking on, and then you can say are they actually using, are they reading anything? Wow. So that's those are the first few analysis you can do. So you can use the data that Google Analytics originally gives you, but then after that you got to start creating reports that cater to your needs, which leads me to business intelligence. In this article, they analyze it's business intelligence versus analytics. So after getting all that data, you create a custom report, and then you use that report to really make make better decisions on what to do next, like what's happening here. So according to this page, business intelligence like support decision uh, set of technologies that support decision making within enterprises, focusing primarily on executives, middle management, and then analysts. That was our final project to make a report using the report. I mean, make some observations using the reports that are provided there. And this is really good because anybody can really use this. Like, the analyst himself can really use the data to tell the executives and the sales departments, oh, we got to sell this versus this. So and we use analytics to do it. Obviously, we get the data. So let's say we had a new product last week and we advertised it. We can really go in the reports and then we can see what's happening in there. Like who's buying that? How did they find out about it? Were they referred? Did they search it on Google? Did they see it on social media? And then they clicked and came on the website. So that's all really big data. Like so here he said one way to differentiate data is to know which one is analytics and which one's not. So like the term analytics is a level of agreement as a term launch. Like we know what it is and what it isn't. So, and these two words they use interchangeably. Like it sounds normal. Like before this, if you would have asked me business intelligence versus business analytics, I would have thought it was the same thing because I feel like analytics is the intelligence behind everything. Because why would you? It's kind of like a credit card report. Like you use that credit card report to if you're like a loan company to see am I gonna loan this money out to this person who has a really bad credit card, and that's what reports do. They help people make better decisions that provide they just they just help a lot because I don't think any human is just capable of knowing it all. And yeah, that's all I got. I'll see you at the next video.